Hello! Thank you for joining the High Seraph and the Chorus of Angels. We're getting some Viper quests today in, baby. I heard it was here in Old DOS, so I feel like I want to pick it up so freaking bad. Like, it seems so cool. I think it's this person right here. Hello, Worried Weaver. Oh, that looks so fucking cool. Assisting the Weaver could be the beginning of a whole new adventure. Oh, I fucking will. You're an adventurer, yes? There's a spot of bother over at the Weavers Guild, and we could use a hand sorting it out. We received an order for a full ensemble, but now the work's been completed and the client refuses to pay. Mind you, I had my suspicions from the start. He calls himself a Viper, of all things. In my experience, people who name themselves after snakes are not to be trusted. In any case, he carries a pair of swords on his back, and I hate to think what would happen if he started wielding them in anger. Could you head to the guild and smooth things over? Oh yeah, I got you, bro. me and this spear, we will 100% murk a motherfucker if we need to. Alright, I am here. Where is your troublemaker? Is this your troublemaker? Good evening to you, stranger. I was hoping I might make an acquaintance of something a bit rougher around the edges. Someone who's seen a fair share of action. Could you tell me what prey's worth hunting here in these parts? It's so-called Viper. Have you any idea what he's talking about? I take no issue with fulfilling his order, but now that time's come for him to pay, it's as though we're talking at cross purposes. Likewise, I don't understand why this fella's been so difficult. All I'm asking for is the outfit I ordered in the name of some critters worth killing. Maybe I'll explain from the beginning. I'm from Tyrol, a big old continent on the side of the salt west of here. My girl's so surprised. You been there, I reckon. Then you might have seen others who wield dual blades of vipers, as we're traditionally known. Our duty is to hunt ferocious beasts and endanger the lives of innocent folk. In fact, that's what brought me here. Thing is, all that fighting and long days on the road ain't been too kind to my gear. Reckoned it was high time I got myself a new get-up, bespoke and all. Fascinating, I'm sure. But why do you refuse to pay for your order? And why are you so insistent that I choose my prey? Because how else am I supposed to pay you? Do us a favour, we'll hunt down the beast you want. That's the code. That's how we Vipers do business. Bro. You need money, man. Weavers prefer more conventional forms of compensation. That's so. You're saying they want something else instead. Yeah, money, my man. Payment commensurate with the skill and materials required, in Gil preferably. Well, didn't see that one coming. Guess that explains our little misunderstanding. But surely your countrymen trade in some sort of currency, yes? Or are you Vipers so far removed from society as to be unaware of such concepts? Of course we know what money is. We ain't no bumpkins, but when it comes to requisitioning goods and services, we'll usually rely on the elders to deal with artisans and the like. Which is to say, I ain't in the habit of carrying significant sums. You don't got the monies. So be it. If your only form of payment is slaying of beasts, then that shall have to do. As it happens, one of my colleagues in Eastern Thanalan reports merchants carrying our supplies were attacked by a wild fiend. What's more, the creature is a species of many-headed scale skin, never before seen in the region. 'Tis rumoured to have escaped from the Colosseum and has been running rampant ever since. Scaly? Lot of heads? Alright, you got yourself a deal. I love this meathead already. Deal? Considering the guild has already fulfilled its end of the bargain, you shouldn't count yourself lucky. Still, I'd hate for anything to go awry at this juncture. Might I ask a favour of you, friend? I'd like you to accompany him and ensure that he attends to the creature as agreed. Besides, I dare say seeing a so-called viper at work will be an enlightening experience. Yeah, sure, I got you, bro. The name's Keshqua. Pleasure to meet you. That creature was last seen near Cap Drybone, so I advise you begin there. Now, where is that? I don't frickin' know where I am. Oh, goodness. Alright, well, to Camp Drybone it is. I still need to do the Reaper quests, but this one seems so much cooler. I like Reaper, but Dual Blades have always had a soft spot in my heart. So it's Camp Drybone, huh? Fitting name. Anyway, you ready to hunt? Yeah, sure, I got you. What's that look for? Oh, let me guess. You want to ask around first and see if anyone can point us in the right direction? No need. The Weaver's friend told me plenty. All we got to do is track down the base, which is a Viper's specialty. Oh, another cutscene. Are you gonna get a voice at some point? Oh my god, you're so tall compared to me. You are literally half my size. Oh. Fucking Hydra, Jesus. It went after the traders carrying tailor's materials. Bolts of cloth and whatnot don't sound none too tasty to me, so I'm guessing that it's the merchants themselves who beat us had its eye on. Most predators use their sense of smell to pick out their meals. Scents carry on the wind, so you've got to consider the positions of the rocks and the plants to determine how the air tends to flow through an area. Ain't too hard to deduce what a critter's made its lair after you done all that. Okay, you're smarter than you look, I'll give you that. Yep, that's a big one. Mean looking too. Must be wreaking havoc on the food chain, never mind the danger it poses to locals. Well, time to do what a viper does best. Oh shit. Oh shit! Oh my god. Oh my god, yes. I fucking love this already. That was so quick. Holy shit. Keshqua, please, senpai, teach me your ways. Does it? So you like to show? Don't play coy, I can see you're intrigued. But before I spill all my secrets, I got a question for you. Ever heard of a Tyrol Vidral? Yes, I have, actually. You have? Then you know they're a rare breed of beast and the wields all sorts of powers they got no right to have, and a threat to every other living thing that is the temerity to breathe in the vicinity. Because of their long lifespans and unnatural abilities, they were dubbed the Tyrants of Tyrol. That's more or less what the name means. Anyway, someone's got to hunt the Tyrol Vidral, and that someone is us, the Vipers. Teach me your ways, senpai. You know, I met a fair few adventurers during my time here, but I can tell you're a cut above the rest. Might even have what it takes to be a viper. Yes, please. If you're interested, I can teach you, on one condition. You'll help me hunt down the Tyrol Vidral that's made its way to Eorzea. What you say? Yes. Yes. Hell of a thing to ask out of the blue, I know. Just think on it, son, will you? No, give it to me. Let's head back to Aldor and tell the Weaver fellow a square. The journey will give you time to consider my offer. I want it so bad. Give me that fucking stone. I'm so little. I know I made her small, but she's so little compared to him. Oh my goodness. Weaver's Guild. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Keshqua. I just gave our Weaver friend the good news and he handed over this set of fancy duds as promised. Gotta say, it was worth the trouble. So, about my offer. Ready to become a viper and protect folks from the nastiest beast that ever lived? Damn straight. Mighty fine answer. I'll make a viper out of you, just see if I don't. First order of business, let me give you here this soul crystal. It contains knowledge of our fighting arts, passed down since ancient times from one generation to a viper to the next. Assuming you've got the knack for it, our skills can be yours too. Yes, gimme. I've also got a fresh set of viper gear for you. The Weavers Guild wanted to thank you for overseeing our hunt earlier, so they made you your very own outfit. Guess that fella took your measurements by eye or something. Oh, and the blades are a couple spares I had handy. Try it all on for size. Let me get a good look at you while you're at it. Please. Viper unlocked, yes! Viper Sight? Viper engages enemy mainly through the use of 3-step combos, their primary combos beginning with either Steel Fangs or Dread Fangs. The third step can end with one of several weapon skills, each with which grants the effects to strengthen a different combo-ending action. To reach this action will require the use of specific combo routes. The glow of the Viper Sight blades correspond with the outlining of hotbar icons indicating the next step in a combo. Following these indicators will help ensure the use of combos that finish with a strengthened attack. Okay. That's interesting. Also, this needs to go somewhere else on my screen. I don't like where it is right now. We'll have to figure out where is a good place, but it's definitely not there. Keshkla wonders if you have what it takes to master the art of a viper. Well, you sure look the part, but do you feel anything from the soul crystal? I feel everything from all soul crystals. Thank you. I knew it. Sounds like you got what it takes to be a viper, but the only way I know for sure is to put them new skills to the test. For that, we'll need Pere. For what I hear, your adventures have got your own guild, so I'm guessing the folks here will know the best spots for hunting. Let's go see what they can tell us. Yes, Viper! God, this looks so cool. Let's see, right here? Yeah. I like your hair, dude. If you're after deadly predators, try Spineless Basin. Lately there have been sightings of heretofore unknown species, those that slaughter anything that moves, including travelers. What's worse, they work in packs. Even the adventurers hired to cull them end up beating a sticky end. Oh. Okay. You got a lead already? Maybe there's something to this whole asking around thing after all. Oh, I didn't do his voice. Oh, well. Critters not from around these parts, you say? Either they got to chase out their usual habitat, or we're brung here. Either way, that's bad news for folks unfortunate enough to cross paths with them. The hunting of Tyrol Vidral is a viper's most important duty, but that doesn't mean we turn a blind eye to lesser threats. Next stop, Spineless Basin. Lucian Hecate. That's a good name. Where's Spineless Basin again? It's like literally right outside. Okay, I'll just walk there. It's fine. These adventures ran into a whole gaggle over the things we're after. We got pretty roughed up, but I saw to the wounds already, don't you worry. Before we go say hello to the troublemakers, hello, I reckon I ought to teach you about the Viper's dual blades. Our techniques were created for the sole purpose of killing Tyrol Vidral. Most of them mean a variety of things you might encounter in the wild, often with special powers to boot. To stand a chance against these powerful enemies, our ancestors looked to Vipers for inspiration, always twisting and turning to find a perfect angle of attack to take down bigger prey. 2 blades. For the twin fangs of a viper, to wield in tandem and strike with precision. They can also be combined into a single weapon that weaves and sways like a body of a snake. By switching between these stances, the Viper has the capacity to adapt to any situation. Now, the prey we're after today ain't nowhere near as fearsome as a tour of a draw, but it'll give you a chance to test your new skills. Let me know when you're ready. You've learned all Viper actions and traits to level 80. Detailed descriptions can be viewed in the Action and Traits window, accessed under Character in the main menu. Yep. Cool. Oh dear, it's one of those. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get rid of some shit. I'll try this, see how this goes. Okay. If there are any meaner beasties, it must be the bidding. All I see here is fodder. Though for practicing new skills, I'll do just fine. I'll stay out of your way and give you a few pointers. Okay. Let me know when you're ready. Alrighty. Yeah, let's go. There are two stances, Dual Fang and Viper. Okay. Dual Fang means wielding your two blades separately. Start by using either Steel Fangs or Dread Fangs, then press the attack. To finish the sequence, switch back to Viper and hit him with Death Rattle. After using the Dual Fang weapon skill, Steel Fangs or Dread Fangs, their icons will automatically change to the next action in the combo. By performing a second and then a third attack in the combo, you will gain access to the Viper stance action Death Rattle. If you have Serpent's Tail assigned to your hotbar, the icon will automatically change to Death Rattle when it becomes available. Okay, let's give it a shot. Okay. Not putting all those techniques are some of the most important set in your toolkit. Interesting. Time to practice your Dual Fang techniques. Start with an opener, follow up with the second, then pick one of the full finishes. Flank Sting Strike, Flank Bang Fang, Hind Sting Strike, or Hind Bang Fang. As you can tell by the names, each finisher works best from a certain position. But don't worry about that for now, just give them a try. 4 combo enders are flank, so there's Flank and Hind. Use a combo ender applies a bonus to the. Use a second attack with the highlighted icon will give access to one of the enhanced combo enders. Okay. Okay, so how about this? Ah, I see, okay. Looks like I got a hang of the Dual Fang stance. Okay, so I'm gonna want both of those together. Oh. Almost like it was telling them to clear out. I reckon there's a big old bastard waiting for us in the wings. Now it's set us tougher opposition. Oh dear. Lucky for you, I've got to sustain with dealing with lummoxes like them. I'll tell you all about it when you're ready. Actually, I'm not quite ready. Let's talk to him real quick. See what we might need. Alright, now for the Viper stance, where you combine your two blades into one to deliver powerful strikes. Perfect for tough opponents. Open with Dreadwinder. Then transition with either twin fang bite or twin blood bite from dual fang stance. The Viper stance weapon skill Dreadwinder can be followed by Hunter's Coil or Swiftskin's Coil. Okay, so Dreadwinder, Hunter's Coil, Swiftskin's Coil. Jesus, okay. So, you go right here, then go over here, so go over here, then go over here. Okay, I think I understand. Then we do this, and then we do this, and then we do this. Oh, okay, bye. That roaring's getting closer. Boss must be pissed at his minions to keep getting beat. And there it is. Oh no. Oh, the fuck? Time to take it down, Pega Free. Just remember what you're dealing with here. It ain't no pushover like the rest. Still, you got all the tools you need at your disposal. Oh, it's walking towards me. Alright. Show it what a Viper can do. Hi, bud. Okay. This actually isn't as hard as I thought it'd be. I'm trying to do the positionals. It ain't working out so great, but I'm trying. Ooh, that was fun. Yeah, I really like this class. This is so fun. Haha, I did it. I really like the Viper. Not bad at all. Those were just the basics, but your execution was mighty impressive. Since you're proving you won't be a liability, let me tell you about the two-roll withdrawal we're up against. We call it Iksok Jamjun, but I can't. It's an offshoot of the Brax, a deadly jungle predator, and after a series of mutations, this one's grown huge wings. Worse yet, it's smart as a whip and has a mean streak to mile wide. After learning of the beast, me and my most promising student set off to slay it. Facing it, everyone seemed like suicide, so we laid an ambush. Almost worked too. Almost. Oh no. We thought it had subdued and made approach to deliver the killing blow, but we'd underestimated the fiend's cunning nature. When we got close, it lashed out lightning quick before taking to the skies. I cradled my brother in arms as he breathed his last. Aw, poor guy. This is just stony-faced, like, oh, okay, cool. Revenge is all I've been able to think about ever since. I've travelled the length and breadth of Tyrol looking for the base with nothing to show for a half a dozen pair of ruined boots. With each passing day, I grew more and more desperate. That was until I met some folks across the salt of the trade ship from Uldor. They claimed they'd seen a huge winged creature flying eastward over the ocean. Knowing how clever Ixul Jabun is, I reckon I'd gone in search of new hunting ground somewhere without an established threat like us Vipers. So I bought passage on a ship and here I am. Little did I know Eolzia would be damn near as big as Tyrol. I've fished out of water and I'm not afraid to admit it, or that I'm going to need help, all the help I can get. That's where you come in. With you on my side, I might just stand a chance of avenging my fallen comrade. What you say? Sure, I got you, bro. Thanks, that means a lot. Let's get back to Uldor and see if we can't find some clues to Iksok Jamjun's whereabouts. Alrighty. That's fun. I think I'm gonna like Viper a lot. I'll go turn this quest in, and that was the Viper class, guys, or at least the entrance to it. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you for joining the High Seraph and the Chorus of Angels.